Our Mairlyn Smith is always so happy, and we love having her because it's infectious, and she's got the skinny, unhealthy snack ideas for sports fans because it's hours and hours of you sitting and stress eating.
Oh my God, when the Jays were on,
we were
I was eating bags of chocolate chips. And I thought, I feel so sick, I better do something healthy. And people were tweeting me, they're going, what can I eat? What can I eat? So I went to the store and I bought stuff that you can eat, okay?
So these two recipes are in her award-nominated Homegrown. I'm so proud of you, Mayor. It's a bestseller. You recently walked the red carpet. Look at Mairlyn Smith and her beautiful body that she's been hiding from us in this Tracy Moore by Frida's dress that was good enough for Sophie Gregoire Trudeau, and it's just as stunning on you, Mayor.
You know what? It's a really hot dress to wear. I loved it. Anyway, okay, so Homegrown. So the first thing is I'm trying to get you to eat more fruits and vegetables, and the easier I can make it for you, the better. And so I went grocery shopping, and I found Man's stringless sugar snap peas and these broccoli clovers, because all you do is open the bag and eat them. And this is a maple apple cheddar dip from Homegrown. So you can buy one if you want, but the fact is I want you to eat more vegetables. So that's a great vehicle for these.
I've never seen this. You always see the flowerettes, not the actual
stalk. This is actually the stalk, and it's kind of like eating a chip. It's really crunchy, and it's a great way to encourage people to eat more vegetables.
Why is that healthy? This
That's healthy too. No, that is healthy. That's a good one. It's got apple and cheddar and light cream cheese. Is wonderful. Okay, the next one is I'm a chip freak. That is my big thing. I love chips, and these are my very favorite chips. They're Terra chips. They are made with vegetables. Then there's only vegetables and oil in the recipe, in the ingredients. They're low sodium. Those are purple potato. These are sweet potatoes and carrots. They have the one that's the original, and I got those on Porter the very first time I found them, and then I started getting them at the grocery store. They're fantastic.
Literally blue potatoes, oil, and sea salt. Done.
Yeah, and that's done. And this is low sodium. They're beautiful. They're high in fiber. They're delicious, and that's my hummus. That's a Canadian version of hummus, and we're going to make that in a minute. Okay?
How'd you get that nice color on it?
I put roasted red peppers in it. So more vegetables. You're eating you're getting vegetables in there, and there's vegetables in there, and vegetables in that.
That's good.
Fruit. Okay, so I'm a big fan of apples, Canadian apples. This is from Nova Scotia, Sweet Tango. They're really different. Have you ever had a Sweet Tango? It kind of goes whoop in your mouth. It's like effervescent.
Is it like a Honey Crisp?
It's kind of like a Honey Crisp, okay, but smaller. Almond butter, because if you're having people over, there's so many people that have, nut allergies, but not tree nuts. So peanuts, so have an almond oil. Or you can do a whole cheese tray, and then you can have cheese and apples as well.
And it's good to satisfy the sweet tooth. You also taught me this trick, guys. When you buy your almond butter, always store it in your fridge upside down.
If there's oil in it and it's natural, you always do it upside down, then it's easier to stir. Right. Okay, so those are literally the 4 healthiest things that I could find that would kind of crave that snapping, crunching, eating thing when you're watching a game and it gets stressful.
And you mindlessly graze, and it's okay. So by the way, can you add like a salt on these so that you also get that salt?
No,
like
I wouldn't do salt. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm more about iodized salt. I want the iodine. Sea salt isn't standardized, right? It doesn't have enough iodine. I don't know how much iodine is in it. Okay, so you can buy your hummus if you want to, but why not make it? Because, you can, and then you add your own stuff. So this is a can of drained chickpeas that had no salt added, but I'm going to add iodized salt to get that iodine that's good for your thyroid.
Okay, so you hear so much, see the pendulum swings. Do the sea salt, do the Himalayan. You're saying go back to table salt because it's hard to get iodine, which helps our thyroid.
That's right. Gives you energy, makes you feel better as if you're kind of lackadaisical.
Mayor, what is all this?
What is all that? It's stuff. It's just stuff. No, this is apple cider vinegar. There was tahini in it. There was some cold pressed canola oil. There's a roasted red pepper, and there was garlic, and there's paprika in it, and we're gonna zip it up, and that is so easy. And I love that. This is the quietest food processor I've ever had. Isn't that nice?
And it's so basic. On-off pulse.
Okay,
Mayor, I like it.
There you go. There's your hummus. But the really cool one is this apple one, and this is also from Homegrown. So I've grated an apple, and I squeezed out the liquid. I've creamed up some cream cheese, mix it in like that, and then I'm going to add a little bit. Now you can use whole milk, or you can use 5% cream. Stand back. I'll be your human shield. Okay, good. It's just getting all over my rafters, sir.
Is the skin? Is the skin on the apple?
The skin is on the apple because you want to rinse that off, just to wash an apple and get rid of any of the, people touching it in the grocery store. And then you're just going to grate it in. We're going to put a little bit of garlic, a little bit of Dijon, a little bit of maple syrup. You don't have to put the whole thing in. Some chives or green onion. And so I nearly dropped the cheddar on the floor.
I don't know how you come up with this stuff, but I'm telling you, your food has the most flavor, and it's hard to believe it's healthy, but it is.
It is healthy. It's kind of like smoke and mirrors sometimes. So you're going to store that in the fridge. You can eat it like, you know, in a couple more days. And I made that yesterday. And these are all from homegrown, the recipes from the members of the Ontario Home Economics Association. Eat your vegetables. How fast can I talk? I don't know.
Eat your heart out. Oh my gosh, she has a new web series. It's called
My Left Frying Pan.
The name alone is hilarious. Now, I'm going to say this. Can I say, like, you have to be 19 plus? What would you say?
Well,
I know off camera you have some colorful language.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe watch it with your mom if you're like 16.
16?
19. Oh, come on. I'm not running around naked. Although there's a couple of, well, I do toot in the first one.
You toot?
I toot. Well, I'm talking about beans. Okay. Come on, whatever.
Well,
anyway.
I didn't know you could toot on command. You are a woman of many talents.
I am.
And
pull my finger.
I'll do that at the break. BreakfastTelevision.ca at Mairlyn Smith. Thanks, love. It's always so good.
Love to hear. Oh, yeah, I'm poet.